Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, dirt fans, welcome. We're here tonight's Lucas Oil Motorsports, and it's kind of a newer style track here. iRacing hadn't had it on here too long, but tonight we got, that's right, the Wotail series. And normally it's the Miller family trucking eSports Wotail, but tonight it's just a Wotail. This is Steve and him says this is the main league, so to speak. We kick off the season, though, next week with the Miller Family Trucking Esports Hotel Series. Tonight, it's the Boo Bash. What's up, Craig, man, over there on the UDTV, man? Look, we're live tonight on OSR Network on YouTube, Facebook, and got a bunch of them over there on Facebook side, too, because we got dirtfan.com, Miller Family Trucking, we got the UDTV. Y'all hit those likes and shares out there. I know the league appreciate it. Now this looks a little bit of a change here. They said there was only going to be 5 in the heats, but looks like we got 10. But here's the thing, 15 laps. Only 4 of them go. I'm going to say 4 go. Y'all give me correction out there. Let me know. Actually, I think it was 5 go. All right, here we go. Logan Ramsey, the man up top. Chase Barbera. Trevor Fitz. Now, the one thing about this, normally you see on our Wotail one on Sunday nights, you see the pro lates and then you see the super late models. Is this one, everybody's here. So you're going to have all the big boys, all the low end guys, so to speak, but ain't really nobody low here.
Green, green, green.
Chase already blinking, but we're green flag kicking it off here tonight. Hope everybody has a good Halloween. Out there trying to spook and jive and steal everybody's candy. This guy's going to try to steal the race. Old Rumsey up front. Looking good and strong. He's got help with Barbera right behind him, though. Meanwhile, behind him, two battling for third and fourth. You've got Rachel's. I hope I said that right. Let me bring up the thing. Y'all let me know on that one. Rachel. Blaze. Trevor Fitz right behind him, giving him a fit in the backside on his tail. Michael blessing. And out there going to bless everybody. Hallelujah. Good run so far. Uh-oh, battle still on for third. That's the 001 man. Looking strong. We got a 92 lap feature here tonight. Going to be a solid race. Oh, into the wall a little bit. Third place guy's going to open up the door for Fritz. He's going to the putt-putt line down low. 11 to go. Meanwhile, it's all Rumsey up front. He's down there, man, catfishing. Don't hit them donuts. They stale. And they hurt. Meanwhile, back at third and fourth. It's all Blaze and Fitz. Behind him, good side-by-side battle going on. You got Blessing and Mills. And he's going to slide it on the inside. Here comes Scott Smith. That's Smurf. That's supposed to be the Smurf man. Is that Smurf man? Yep, I knew it. Papa Smurf out there trying to make it 3 wide. Down low. Hey, what's up, Waylon? And I ain't seen Waylon ham lamb in a long time. What's going on? Oh! Contact! The old one's around. Somebody blessed him too hard. Caution out. Woo! All right, watch it one more time. Down the inside right there. He goes 3 wide. No contact. Harm, no foul. Oh, they made it 4 wide. No, he got chipped. Couldn't hang on to it. Running around and just got pile drive. Okay. Hoping still the man up front. No way. Get these guys from the hotel series. What's everybody doing? Everybody had a good weekend so far? Know who your favorite driver is? Who you pulling for?
Green flag, green flag.
All right, back green. And out front, Ramsey. He has still got Barbera right behind him. Fitz has been able to get a little bit of breathing room. Meanwhile, these guys back here still 3 wide. That's the ghost car out there from Tyler Berry. He's in the Halloween spirit. He's out there being Casper. Good looking drive machine going on. Scott Smith right behind him. Brennan Weeks back there in the back spot. Barry. Some of these guys are going to have to do the last chance qualifiers tonight. Rumsey still the man. 2 to go. Heat race 1. Oh, with 10 of them here, we should have 6 heat races here tonight. Sounds good. Gonna be a good one, I think. Last chance qualifier is gonna be good too. Rumsey out of turn 4. Excuse me. He's gonna take it. Rumsey, Barbera, Fitz, Mills, and Barry. Top 5. Race number 2. Dylan Yeager out front in this one. Jason Salter there in second. Brandon Marlowe in third. Austin Hines in fourth. Mike Augustine in fifth. Justin Sick in sixth. Daniel Elk in seventh. Jaden Anderson there in eighth. Corey Anderson in ninth. Edward Isaac on the top 10. We go. Yeager dominated the pro late models. Won the championship. Yeah, he holds up here tonight. Actually, that wasn't Yeager. That was Hauser. My bad. Looks like Jaden didn't grid. And he's got a Christmas card. Check him out. Merry Christmas. A little ahead of the game, but what's wrong with that? Like Christmas. Thing's all jacked up. Got a lot of I guess these are open set too, buddy. Hitting that throttle. The whole front end of that thing's sticking up in the air. Here we go. 15 laps gonna be on the board. Heat race number 2. We're gonna be digging. Yeager and company. Salter up front. Pace cars in. Here for the Wotel series here tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out here tonight. Hope y'all out there, man, spooking everybody. But look at Yeager get to jump on everyone. Salter jumps up to second. Meanwhile, back here in third and fourth, you got Hines and Marlowe. They're going to take it 3 wide for a moment. Hold on a minute. Augustine says, I'm coming through the front. And he is right there. Driving it on the inside. Mike Augustine looking strong right now. But look at old Brandon Marlowe. It is side by side. What's up, Logan? Watching. See him over on the UDTV side. Meanwhile, 5 to go here. Or not 5 to go, excuse me, 13 to go. Everybody, the top 5 or so kind of single file. You got to go, well, actually, pretty much the whole field single file right now. Well, that puts Yeager out front leading this train. Salter right behind him. Hines can't do anything either. He's got Marlowe right there on his back bumper. Trying to see what he can dig. Everybody's up top on that cushion. 11 to go, being very patient. Augustine tries to throw the slider on the inside. Not going to work. Maybe that's going to be the theme of the night. Everybody throwing little slide jobs and they're just not been able to work. Oh, man. Don't stop on the track. Oh, thank you. Let's go back on the replay, see what did happen to Corey here. He was running back here in the back. Oh, he had to turn awful hard. Oh, I told you the donut came out and got him. Oh. Tell you what, that thing ain't Krispy Kreme fresh. Oh, maybe some of y'all like Dunkin'. Who knows? Right now, the Merry Christmas machine's out there with Rudolph leading. Yeager out front. We got a battle brewing, though, back here around about 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You got Hines, Marlowe, and Augustine all in a grouped up set. Here comes a world of... Oh! What we got? It was Augustine made an awesome move. 6 to go. Who you got out there? Augustine still trying to truck it. Hines right there in front of him. Salter's trying to run in, man, Yeager, but he can't get it done. He's like, hey, get my Christmas present early. Yeager's definitely leading the field, looking good. Elkin's back here too. Everybody kind of single file. Justin Sick outside looking in too. Haven't seen old Justin in a while. Back at it. Dirt tracking in here. Isaiah. Fortunately, Austin in the pits. Owen Anderson. Oh, this man right now. Right on the nose. See what he looks like. Good shot. He is holding that top side cushion down with 3 to go. Let me know if y'all feel like this track might become a single groove style track, because right now it's kind of looking that way. Really kind of wondering. Got Hines. Augustine. There's the battle for third. Augustine throws a slide job on him. Punches Hines in the lip. Says move it with 1 minute to go. But never mind, he runs it in too high. He's going to hang on to it though. Augustine got third. Salter, Yeager. What a good one. Up into heat race number 3. Blake Majulis, the man out front, and this guy, he knows how to dig it. We got Brent Evans starting in second, Trey Mills third, Josh Fuller fourth, Ian Logan up in fifth, Robbie Buchanan there in sixth, Jacob Lassiter, hope I said it right, there in seventh, Josh Enders in eighth, Jordan Dye in ninth, and Jacob Herbert. 10th. Okay. Blake Majulis. This guy, I'm telling you, he runs the field. Loves it. See what we got. Blake doesn't have to come through the field in this one. No, he's feeling a lot better than he normally would. Normally, he had to come through the back. Easy. Okay, getting set. Racing, folks. Here we got the Spooker 92 tonight. It has been a spook fest so far. Blake Majulis out front in this one. About to get her done.
Green flag, green flag.
Majulis gets that jump out front. Everybody kind of single file. We got Evans, Mills,
Yellow flag.
Fuller, caution. Got what happened to him back here? Ian Logan. Logan was starting kind of mid-pack here too. That's what's the replay. Oh, he gets tagged in the rear. Oh, we got another car back there going upside down, end over end. Couple cars involved with that one. Duelist. All right, caution early in this one. Race 3. Got the Spooker 92 here tonight. Will be good. Right back there in the back. 9. All right, getting set to go back green. Got Duelist out front in this one. Evans, Fuller, Josh Fuller, Mills. Logan looks like he's coming back up the top. Okay.
Green flag, green flag.
Duelist jumps out front. Battles home for second. Comes L Mills down low. catfishing it down there. But watch out though, already seen them donuts jump out, bite somebody early tonight. Tires are stiff. Now he goes back up top. I just kind of single file. Alright. Duelist. Well, Robbie Buchanan's coming up here. Now we got a good battle back here. Herbert and Logan. Ian? Ian. Okay. Oh, it's Ian. All right. Sounds good. Ian. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I got you. One lane ain't broke in yet. Gotcha. Outlaws out there giving me some insights. Right now, it's all Majulis out front. Brent Evans is trying to see what he can do down low. Get me some good insider trade information for the outlaw. So. All Blake Majulis right now taking that high side. Here comes Evans trying to see what he can do down low. Not a lot. He's just going to get up there and just kind of see if he can't spook old Majulis into make a mistake. Maybe he can do the Ross Chastain move. Ride the wall all the way around here. The last lap. You see? Pavement racing can be exciting. You know, dirt guys doing that. Y'all make a new groove. Wall riding. Definitely gives new meaning to wicked cushion. I'll tell you that much. Got Evans. Julius. Those two guys, man, are trying to trade paint. Meanwhile, back here, Mills hanging on the third. Fuller's up in the fourth. Bobby Buchanan, he's hanging on to the fifth. Herbert's right there. Die. Lancaster. They're back here battling. A little battle going on back in the back between those two. All this man, Majulis, Evans, Mills, Fuller, Buchanan, top five. Justin says a lot of iRacing people bounce off the wall every corner. I hear you. Let's grid them up here. Heat race 4. Jacob Fields out front in this one. Dylan Hauser. Right, there we go. Brent Carey there in third. Thaddeus Marshall in fourth. Richie Yost there in fifth. Dylan Wilson sixth. Sean Haynes in seventh. Shane Yates in eighth. Rylan Gray there in ninth. And Landon Francis up in the 10th place spot. Yeah, man. That's right. 62. Appreciate everybody out there watching. That is nice. Steve out there, he's keeping up with all the people watching. I'm out here, man, just having a good time. We got y'all watching out there. Let me know who your favorite driver is. Who your favorite driver? Who you pulling for? Justin Dole out there talking about a lot of people bounce off the wall at iRacing. You know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. About to go. Heat race number 4. Hey, y'all looking for a good league? Check out these guys out. Let's go. Thaddeus. Did I say his name right? Thaddeus? Hope I said it right. I'm saying that you're talking about this guy right here, Thaddeus Marshall. Brent Evans, best. Okay.
Green, green, green.
Now we're starting to get some people out there, man. Gonna have an argument over who's the best. Here we go, 3 wide off the start. Oh, I said it right, Thaddeus. Awesome. Outlaw's out there, man. He's helping me out. I give a shout out to the man. Right now, old Marshall, he's down low. Battle for the lead, though. Hauser says, I'm back at it again. He's slinging her down low. Jacob Fields in the 007 machine couldn't get it done. Let's go. Ace. Ace was in the first one. Ace was in that first one. Brent Carey right now. I said they like him. He's actually battling for fourth. Try to get the show early here. I want to run that last chance qualifier if you don't have to. Him and Marshall side by side duking it out. They're door to door. Woo! Carey goes way high up on the cushion. Told you somebody's going to try that wall ride move. I wonder if it'll work. Oh. He's way up on that cushion. Everybody's down low. Now it looks like it's transferred down low on the track. I'd like to see how this thing runs in later on. Call it the putt-putt line down there on the bottom. Don Haynes down there running in the 4th place spot. Carries right there in 5th. Wilson hanging on to 6th. He's got a ghost machine out here too. Can't see him coming. Meanwhile, Hauser out front, dominate. Did this in the pro late models all season. Him and Fields, though. Fields will be another one you need to watch out for. Meanwhile, behind him, old Marshall's looking strong up to 3rd. He's got Haynes in check, though, but Haynes looking on his inside. Trying to see what he can do down low. Not going to do it. Kind of hopping now. They go back up high. Not quite sure. They're out here searching. And what's the best lane? Haynes, meanwhile, is there. Just can't quite get the groove he needs. Catch up on Marshall. Caution out. Who we got? Brent Carey. Gates. What happened to him? I think it was Carey. Carey was in front. Yep, Carey there. Oh, Gates just had to made the shoulder lean. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's going to be a good night for racing. A spooktacular race here. Big feature time, though. Have to pace ourselves through the feature. And that's the thing with these guys. They're going to have to pace themselves. Question is, with 92 laps, does fuel become a concern? I know a lot of times some tracks they can go 100 laps on, but like here at Lucas Oil, is 92 laps, especially with caution. A lot of cautions. Is fuel gonna be a concern? Let me know what your comments are out there on that one. Hauser's right along with it. Cautions don't burn fuel. What do you mean cautions don't burn fuel? What a dirt car, man, got endless fuel on cautions? How does that work? Okay. Burn it that on a regular car. Was the motors running? Anyways, Hauser's out front. And Jacob Fields in the back. Marshall right there. He's up with Haynes. Outlaw says, ask iRacing. I don't know. Yeah, hey, man, I'm with you. I want me a car like that when I'm just pacing around. Hey, don't burn fuel. So they can, okay, yeah, that's what they're saying. Go 92 laps. Okay. I was just wondering what it would be like. All right, a little beating and banging here. We got Marshall and Haynes. Those two guys back there, man, knocking each other's teeth. White flag out. Hauser's all out front in this one. It's going to be Hauser Fields. Who's going to get this for third place? Is it going to be Haynes? Is it going to be Marshall? Marshall says, Haynes says, I'll take it. Marshall comes in fourth. Wilson holds up the fifth place. That's a good heat race. Hello out there said, I don't know. Ask iRacing. Well, iRacing, if you're watching or listening, how does a car on pace laps not burn fuel? How does that work? Some magic electric motor or something? I don't know. Heat race 5. Jarrett Jones out front in this one. Richard Murtaugh there in second. Hagen Sorensen up in third. John Darby in fourth. Tanner Massey fifth. Bob Klein starting sixth. Connor Matson there in seventh. Drake Draymond in eighth. Chris Hill in ninth. Aiden Falkerts in 10. You know, if you say his name real fast, yeah. Aiden Falkerts the wall. Man, mess up with his name. Man. Here we go. Heat race 5. Got one more after this. Then we go to the last chance qualifiers. So let's see what kind of lap times they run around this place. All right, what's the over under that this thing on the feature goes caution free, or it would at least have 2 cautions? What do y'all think? I say 2. I say we're gonna have at least 3 cautions in the feature. What's y'all's take? Y'all let me know. We'll have fun with this a little bit. I know Steve out there be pulling his hair out. Well, my bad. You ain't got no hair. Bill will pull his hair. Who is it, Bill? Yeah, Bill's birthday. Either today or yesterday. He'll pull his hair out. Ah, green flag. What's up, Tyler?
Green.
And before concrete. Brent Carey. Don Yates. All right. Green flag. Jones out front. Look out behind them, though. They're too wide. Somebody's banging the wall up there on the top side, though. That looks like Murtaugh. Richard Murtaugh. Ain't he the guy from one of those setup shops? Got which one? I don't know. So many of them. Bob Klein running there in front of him. Amasi. Look at this whole freight train. Jones, Sorensen, Darby. Oh, you back? Okay, Outlaw Bill says birthday was last Thursday. All right, well, happy belated birthday. There we go. And look, I'm old, and I try to keep up with time. BJ, okay, BJ, gotcha. BJ. Said Bill, BJ. And everybody down on the flat corner down there, just hanging off down on the bottom. Meanwhile, back here, Bob Klein and Murtaugh, they're beating each other up. Murtaugh's up on that top side, seeing what he can do, hang out up there. Now we got a couple of them trying to go side by side, making a two wide race. Not been too much of a 2-groove race here so far. Appreciate y'all out there, man. Hit them likes and shares. I know the league definitely appreciate it. We're live on OSR Network on YouTube and Facebook, along with a couple other Facebooks. Dirtfan.com, Miller Family Trucking. Because, hey, man, look, I don't discriminate. I like all the other broadcast companies. Brett does a good job too. I like old Brett. Brett's wild. Steve and him does good too. I like old. He gets excited. Darby right now, he's up there slinging mud, putting it on the side of him. Tomasi's trying to hang on to the third place. Meanwhile, Darby's up there in the fourth. Jones still leading this one. Murtaugh's back there behind him in 5th. He's in that last transfer spot. And after this, we got the LCQs, and then our big time feature. Boys, man, are going to smoke it 92 laps around this thing. What's the difference in mentality? Let me know out there in the chat. I know you know, Outlaw. Let me know what the mentality of a driver is when you got to go from a 30, 40 lap feature to something like a 92 lap feature. What goes through your mind differently as a driver? To me, you think about trying to be patient, but man, it's dirt racing. How you patient on dirt racing? What's up, Larry? Hood's up. Hood up. Hood. The hood up. Now everybody's kind of just single file. See that 09 of Tomasi, he's way down there on the bottom. Got that Speed Ranch machine. Murtaugh throws it on the inside, trying to put a slider move on. Can't make it work. That Speed Ranch setups, and Murtaugh says, you know what? Can't make it work. I'll just send it in there and crash him. Fellas out. White flag's out. I can't watch. Murtaugh says I can't make the slide job work. I just go up in there and hit him. Drove it on the inside of him. Got him right there. Boom. Just finished him off. Into the wall. Can't park it there. Wrong. Hey, Outlaw. Well, you know. Asking him right there. Alright. Basically said the same thing I was saying. Gotta be calm, patient. How in the world you do that in a dirt car, though? It looks like typical of him. Imagine that. Everybody's out there commenting on the wreck. I like that. Imagine that. I like that comment. Well, gee. Oh, with prayer. Oh, I love seeing you with patience with prayer. You know what? That's, yeah, you're right. That's funny, some of the comments out there off that wreck. Green flag, we're back racing. Jones, Sorensen, Tomasi and company back here. Boy, look at the run, got off the top. Oh, he's going to sling her down inside, see if we can't get the slides out. I don't think it's going to work. I think the outside lane coming off the turn is the place to be. You can get it going in that inside. Oh, well, never mind. I said it wasn't going to work. He made it work. Here comes Jones. Not today. Oh, he hits the bump. They get contact. Are you kidding me? Jones took it from him. No, he didn't. What? Man, that looked like from there, Jones won that thing, but Tomasi held on with Sorensen in second, Jones in third. From that angle, looked like Jones almost just did the outside move of the night. Whew. What a heat race. Last one, here we go. Heat race number 6. Grid them up. Evan Say out front in this one. Some people say C, some people say. I say say. That's how I've always heard it. Knox Lumley there in second. Matthew Selby up in third. Nick Baum in fourth. James Braswell in fifth. Nick Cooper in sixth. Matthew Katina seventh. Michael Buck there in eighth. Lucas Ote ninth. Roman Wesley in 10th. I'd think about that one for me. Woo! Well, we got some colorful cars in this one. Holy cow. That thing. Nice. I like, look at Selby's car. What? See that thing coming a mile away. If we should have stayed under the lights, would have been able to see his. See, Evan C. Okay. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I've heard it Evan Say and Evan C. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I've always said say, but I'll say C. That was a wild finish, wasn't it? But we'll say Evan C. Man's gonna see if he can't park the Red Seas up here, win this thing. No, he's a pro driver. Very good at what he does. Green flag's about to fly. Hotel Series. We got the Spooker 92 tonight here. Special race. Green flag. We're off. Lucas Oil. And Selby's going to see if he can't get diving down on the inside. Meanwhile, Lumley's up top. And he's going to get a run off that top side. Guy reminds me of the Wonder Bread car. You can get that slide job going on the inside. You can tag that guy. It's up high. And look at Lumley, says, you know what? There you go. And then boom. Selby says, I'll just ride your bumper out the way. Braswell right behind him. Again, another 3-wide rumble. Side by side, Lumley, Braswell, Baum. It looks like you can get that inside going with a slide job. Got to use up the guy back here. Uh-oh. Tina. Almost into the donuts. Hold on to it. Right along with him. See what he sees. Hey, how's the stream look for y'all out there? How's the sound? How's it look? Everything look good for you? Let me know. I like the feedback from the viewers. Love it. That was a good finish though. But meanwhile, the man up front, all he can see is clear track. Lumley's there with him. Selby's back here battling with Braswell. Those two guys go, oh! You kidding me? Oh, Selby hit the donut. He tried to get some powder, and it wasn't happening. Yeah, I'm not sure about lag. I mean, who knows? Got the, everything's green on my end, so try to drop it down a little bit. Oh, Justin. Appreciate that feedback, though, man. I always like it. Oh, look at that. Beat them banging. Oh, we got a car around. Oh, you kid want to drive? Nick Baum just went through. We'll go back on the replay and see that one more time. Because Nick Baum just drove through the infield, ran over every tire, killed all the pit crew, and still kept going. Watch this. Threw a slide job. Didn't hold. Got in the side. He was wrecked. Hit the donut. Kept going. You want to talk about a dirt wheel, man? Baum out there just making it go. And another car up on there. I'm going to tell you what, these guys are loving those inside tires. I call them inside donuts, but they are eating some cars tonight. So far, wow. Evan C. out front leading it. Lumley behind them, but most of these guys are killing themselves back here in the back. Katina had the wild ride of the night. He was a Bronco Bull. 2 to go in this heat race. Could this bring us, if they don't reset the track, this could be a wild one coming into the feature. He's going to win this thing. Who's going to hang on to third, though? Braswell or Selby? Braswell off of 4. I meant 3 and 4. Selby throws it on the inside of him. He's going to crisscross the drag race to the line. And then, I'm going to tell you what, Braswell says, you look good. I look better. What a finish. That man right there, Evan C. Well, we got a little bit of warm-up here, folks. We will let you... Oh, wait a minute. No, we got D-Main. We're going to D-Main. Never mind. Oh, we're going to have a little warm-up. So, D-Main. Outlaw, let me know how many's going to the feature. Daniel Mills is going to be the man on this one. Got got two ghost cars out there. Barry and Marshall. Wilson. Top 2 to the feature? Really? Wow. Man, you want to talk about... So does that mean the rest go home? Man, you want... I mean, you're back in 11th place spot. You got to pretty much just send it. Because that's your only hope. I mean, Michael Blessing's back here in 8th. He's going to need a blessing to get up there in the top 2. Wow. 2 go to the feature. And I guess the rest go home? And if so, we've already got 3 cars decided, you know what, forget about it, I'm done. We got Weeks, Gray, Francis. So I don't know what kind of prizes they're getting tonight. I know there's no money on the line. Maybe they'll give out like a great pumpkin or something that to the winner. That's a good idea, Steve. Like one of them little small pumpkins to the winner. Little Wotel sticker on it. There you go. Mills getting to jump out. He says, I don't want to have to race. The battle's going to be on here for a second. I'm going to tell you what, you're just going to have to send it and go. I mean, and pray. Marshall right there at second. Because his 11 laps is going to go by quick. Meanwhile, most of the big battle is happening right here around about 6th place spot. Because your top guys, Mills out front. Marshall's there in second. Barry's hanging on the 3rd. Smith back here in the 5th place spot. Everybody's kind of single file.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution out. Man. Blaze. Oh. Yep. Got hit. You got smashed. Got turned. All right. Huh. I don't. Wow. 2 to the feet. That's rough. That is rough. So now, we talked earlier about the 92 laps. But in these LCQs or the mains, since now only 2 go to the feature, what do you do if you're starting like 6th or 7th? Do you just say, I got to throw a Hail Mary and hopefully I get up here and win this thing? But we've not seen a lot of passing. We've not seen anybody come through the field like gangbusters. It's not felt like that kind of race. Been kind of like one of these races where you're not up front. I don't know. Here we go. Mills and company. Marshall's there with them. Green flag. Mills gets a good jump on the field because he's a leader. Marshall's behind and cautions out again. Oh. Battle's on. Tyler Berry says, I want in with my ghost machine. He's down low. That catfish line happening. Marshall's up top. Berry's down there, trucking it along. He gets a good drive off the turn. Wow. I know it. That's what I'm saying. Only 3 in top 2. What, everybody else just go home? That's crazy. Big crazy. Barry, though, this is the battle for that transfer spot. This is Marshall and Barry battling it out. Marshall says, I'll take the inside lane. If they keep up this battling right behind them, Smith and Wilson going to sneak it on up in here and try to take it. Right now, Barry's got Casper out there in the front. But it's all Mills leading it. Got Smith right behind him. Here comes Wilson. He's wanting Marshall and them to get into each other. Blow them up just a little bit. That's right. Good old days. I like it. Beating and banging. Bamming and bamming. Barry right now. Marshall battling it out for that final transfer spot. Mills is loving what he's seeing. Did not want to see a caution. And the hopes for old Smith and Wilson back here are just going away as they see the two cars in front of them just walk away. These two guys back here going, we're not going to make it. Marshall right now, he's seeing his hopes, man, go up in the fire. As Barry's got that bottom locked down. White flag one more time for old Daniel Mills. Can Barry hang on to it for two more turns? Look out. Well, he has got that run beautiful from Marshall. Marshall's got one more chance up high. Can he get it off of 4? Drag race, not a happening. It's all Mills and Barry. Man, Marshall go home. Dustin says Premier, right. D-Main, 14 drivers. Austin Hines going to bring them to the field on this one. And again, 14 guys in your top 2. Go. Now I will say keep your eye on this guy in 4th place, Murtaugh. If anybody might kind of pile drive his way through the field, this guy might try. He got nothing against him, I'm just saying. Looks like Anderson and Folkerts. Caden just said, Folkerts this race, man. I ain't racing it. Those two guys ain't even gonna try. Remember, 2 go. Makes it interesting. What's up, Dustin? How you doing out there? Well, what's going to be interesting is when the feature comes around, you've got all the big dogs out there then. Guys who won in their heat races and stuff and transferred. I still ain't heard the over-under on what y'all think cautions for the feature is going to be. I say 3. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's going to be good. I'm going to say 3. What do y'all thinking? 92 lap feature here tonight. Let's go, Drake. Get up there. Drake has to, we'll say you're talking about him, right? Well, Draymond has got his hands full because he's going to have to get up here into the top 2. Right now is old Bob Klein and Marlowe. Feature 1 yellow. Okay. Outlaw says 1 yellow. All right. There's your 1 yellow for heat. Justin sick. What happened to him? Oh, he just got run over. And then just got run over again. Ow. Outlaw says 1. I say 3. Dustin says 4. Okay. Say Darby Klein's going to be a 1-2. You mean Bob Klein? That's Bob Klein, by the way. That's, boom. Probably meant Bob Klein, right? I don't see no Darby Klein. Or Darby and Klein? Is that what you mean? Darby's got a little work cut out for him. Bob could get up here. Bob's in a better position. Now Haynes is going to control the field. Going single file? Ooh. Oh, 10 to go.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Well, that helps out Haynes. What's up with the pace car? The pace car out there running people over. Go. Matt says, yeah. Well, obviously he can't. Well, I was wondering who you was talking about, Darby Klein, because I saw a Klein, but I didn't see a Darby, so there you go.
Green, green, green.
Well, right now, Klein's got the better of the two. Darby's got his work cut out for him. He's going to have to get up out of that top 2 spot. He's back here in 5th right now trying to clamber around. So maybe he's hoping for these guys in front of him to wreck. Right now, Murtaugh up top. He wants that 2nd place spot. Klein's got it right now. Actually, Klein's falling all the way back to 4th. Caution. What are you guys back here doing? Edward. Ah. Oh! Contact. Get out and talk about it. George out there laughing. Hey. Alright. Klein right now still in the better spot. And he's running out of time, Darby is. That double filed up. Hines out front, and this one gets the jump. Klein right behind him. Old Murtaugh's right down on the bottom. He don't want to go home.
The yellow flag is out.
Got to get caution. Now this is what I'm gonna fear in the feature. All right, guys, y'all were doing good, and I don't know what happened to you. I lost talent. Hines out front. He's got to wait on the pace car. I still say we need to set that thing up like Outlaw and them did. Put a 4 times out here. Last man standing wins. We could even put like a bet. How many cars are going to be left without a DQ out here? Could you imagine? A 4X before you get DQ'd. And do a bump off the wall once or twice, and that's it. You're done. Gotta get up there and bump you. Be that one back there in the back, just riding around in the back, wait till everybody dies. All right, here we go. Hines back out front. Line right behind him. That's your top 2 going to the feature. Single file, green flag.
Green flag, green
Murtaugh's
flag.
right there on the back side bumper. Line, he wants it. He'll sling it up high. Here comes Darby. He's got to get something going. Well, look at Murtaugh take that high side, but then he pounds the wall. Got up there just a little bit. He's still up there banging that thing hard as a pound cake. Now trying to get around Klein. Getting everything he can. Comes Darby on the inside. He's hoping those two get together. That's the way he can get in the show. Gonna take it 3 wide. Oh, he got cut off just a little bit. Darby's there. Now, here's the problem. Both of them can't make it. Unless Hines out there wrecks. Now both of them are out. Uh-oh. Murtaugh has found his way into the show. All right. I could say something wild. If he makes a show, we're guaranteed one caution. Murtaugh gonna come back here, man, and yell at me after this one. He's gonna be like, what? Oh, look at him sliding down on the inside. Oh, almost was able to complete it. Hines out front. Klein's not out of it yet. 3 to go. It's a good battle. Murtaugh, man, is trying to keep him even. Here comes Darby beating him by banging. Marlowe's down low. They're just seeing their hopes dashed here. As you can see, Murtaugh, he's down there. He protected that inside lane. Going back up on the top side, white flag one more time for Hines and Murtaugh. If Klein and them's got anything for them, they got 2 more turns to get it done. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be Hines and Murtaugh advancing. And man, Matt, I'm sorry, but Darby Klein didn't make it. Good race though. B-Main. All right. B-Main time. I know, man. That's all right. A good race though. It's tough when you only got 2 though. That's the thing. See, we got 14 drivers out here starting these, but only 2 are going. I mean, that right there. I mean, if you're starting, I'm gonna say 5th on back, you're already behind the 8 ball, especially on a track like this. Crazy. All right. See what we got.
Green flag.
Green flag. B-Main time. Fuller's out front in this one. Stelby's right behind him. That car still looks like a Wonder Bread machine. Those kind of look like caution. Gordon Dye jumped into the pits. We'll see what happened to him. Oh, he just got turned. Hey, look at that. There's a Halloween-looking donut. The pumpkin with a witch hat on it. Y'all see that? The evil-looking tire. All right, guys. I know y'all can do good. Come on. Do good. Man, look. I'm up here watching the race, and a stink bug just flew up on my monitor. Huh. Guess he thinks that was a crap call, man, on the caution. Hate them things. Time of year, man, they're annoying. Alright, Fuller. They'll be Remember, the top two are the only ones that go to the feature here at the World of Outlaws. Right. The Spooker 92 here tonight. Good race here at Lucas Oil. It's been some good racing. I've enjoyed it. I don't know about y'all, but I've enjoyed it. Y'all enjoy it?
Green flag, green flag.
Fuller out front in this one. They'll be right behind them. All right, can Buchanan, though, pull a miracle off here? Right now, door to door. Yeah, that's right. My pumpkin with a hat. That's what I'm talking about. I know, that's an awesome looking picture. An orange donut with a hat. Meanwhile, Selby's the man out front. Buchanan is up in the second place spot. He's got that last chance. Cooper. Then if he can't dig down on the inside, oh, he almost caught it. Cooper looking strong. What's that? The Nutrien car. He wants to get around Buchanan. He'd love to get in that second place spot so he can make the feature here tonight. Got Buchanan firing on all eights there in second place. Cooper trying everything. He's trying that low line because the high line, I mean, right now Buchanan's got it locked down. It looks like it's a one groove track. Oh, a little contact behind him though. Yeah. He's in the wall. Parked it there. Lassiter. What happened to him? Watch his. Got there minding his own business. Next thing he knows, his hot lap machine is hot lapped into the trees. Fence. Boom, look at that. Wham, bam. Done. All right. Selby, Buchanan. Remember the top two. Go to the feature. E 45, 60. We're roughly doing 3 laps a minute. All right. The Common Core math going on here. All right, single file, 3 to go. Selby, boy, he almost spun that thing out.
Green, green, green.
Buchanan has got Cooper all over his back bumper. That's really for the race right now. That last transfer spot. Does Cooper got anything for him? Herbert's back there sitting going, I hope they wreck. Blow up one, not going to happen. It's all Selby. 3 and 4. Buchanan's right behind him. Final time here. Selby, Buchanan. They're going to be 1 and 2. Yeehaw! There you go. That's a good B main. Been some awesome racing so far tonight. All right, we'll take it into a little warm up. Then we're going into our feature. Let's listen to the sights and sounds of these cars. All right, folks, feature time here. Here we go. 92 laps. These boys are about to get it done. Rumsey's the man going to be out front. All right, let's see if we can keep this thing clean and green. What y'all think? What up, Corey? Speed Ranch. Go Tanner Thomas. He's back in 5th. Should have signed up and raced in this one. Alright, here's going to be something unique. They're going 3 wide for the first laps. Yes, you heard that right. So let's see if we get it right. 3 wide. What are they going to do? Delaware triple foul restart. I get 3 wide here. Oh boy. This is going to be crazy. Top ticker ain't working. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, right now, it's wild because they ain't getting lined up. Jaden, I would actually go to the Miller Family Trucking eSports and actually ask them that question. I'm not sure what all the requirements are. Their series kicks off next week, I know. So I don't know if it's open or not for them, but definitely check it out because it's a good series. What's up, Decor? Here we go. How many apps we're going out around here, man, in this, but space car and pit stop. Let's go. Can't get lined up. They can't get lined up. Ugh. It's gonna be crazy right here. Three wide start. There you go. Absolutely. Trying to find speed secrets. Definitely, hey, coming into this thing, need them. To that field, be wide all the way back. And pace cars in, about to go green flag. It'll be a wild one here. Like a big blimpy view. Oh yeah, here we go. Blimpy view. Yeah. About to watch the mayhem. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, they got 2 wide real quick on that one. 3 all the way back. We're back here in the back. Oh, car around.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution out. That didn't take long. Salter. Oh, got tagged. Hey, 101, you got brakes on that thing. Gotta use them sometimes. Here to watch death happen. Yeah, well, I don't know if death's gonna happen or not, but probably got some mayhem. I said 3 cautions. Outlaw says 1. He's already at 1, and we ain't even 3 laps in. 2 laps. Yeah. Alright, get set here. Let's see if they do the Delaware double file restart. Do that on the Miller Family Trucking. They might not do it here.
We're not going green. Not going green.
And did they take the caution laps don't count? Good. That might help out. You still say just 1. I got you. Flag about to fly. Oh, at least they let the caution laps count. See, in a big race like this, hey, they let the caution lap. Might revert back. In a big race like this, they should, but make it a green-white checkered at the end. Can you do green-white checkers on dirt? I don't know if you can. Can you do that? Can you set it up that way? They don't count. But can you set up a green-white checkered on dirt, Outlaw? Can that be set? I mean, because if so, then in a long race like this, that would make it like interesting because you could set up maybe 2. At least you could try to get a green finish out of the thing. Okay, how many are there? I wasn't sure if you could set it up, but there is the Delaware double file restart right there. You see, folks. Have to get set. Rumsey. Julius right behind him. Jaeger. Woo! We got some pro drivers in that top 3 right here. Hauser's there with little Hauser getting down on the inside. He's digging. He wants that thing. Evan C's there with him. Boy, you know, that's some heavy hitter names up front. How many green-white checkers are they, Outlaw? Well, they almost broke the ticker. Right now, Rumsey's a man out front. Let's go back here a little bit further on. Oh, never mind, caution. Tyler. Oh! Look at that 4-wide sandwich. And they're back there riding on each other. And then Tyler Berry just looked like Casper the Friendly Ghost and flew over by himself. Or just like did a no-no. Crazy. Still trying to find out how many green-white checkers we got. All Rumsey out front in this one. SDK's having a little issue. I think 3. Okay. Converted back the laps. Oh, crazy. All right, Jaeger. See right there, side by side again. Got Fields behind them. Again, another 3-wide rumble back here. They're all over this track 3-wide. Evan C. Jaeger battling and duking it out. Behind him, you got Jaeger and Fields. Pitts is right there with him. Amasi. Augustine. Got to see if he can't drive the thing to the front. Oh, meanwhile, up front, battle for the lead. Rumsey, Majulis. That's Blake. Blake throws a slide job of the century. Rumsey says, I'm going to crisscross it back over. Meanwhile, behind him, here comes Hauser. He's got the House of Speed machine. He says, I got the fastest setups around. And he duke it out with some of the best on iRacing, though. But Julius right now giving Rumsey everything he can handle. Slide job city happening back and forth. Nice. Julius pulls it back to second. Hauser's right there in his tire tracks. Julius goes on the inside for a slide job. Oh, Rumsey did not give him the outside lane. So he couldn't get clear. He'll get clear this time. The problem is he loses a little bit of momentum. Rumsey going to try it. Yes, he is. Going to break her down on the inside. And it looks like you can get a drive. Boy, look at Hauser coming up in there, man, pile driving his way through the field. Boy, I don't know what Evan said. Evan C says, hey, I'm Moses right now. Look out. You want to talk about driving? Hauser just put that thing in there in send it mode. Whoa! Hello? What? Rumsey was up front. Yeager was up front. He went through the... Wow. Wow. And just like that, Yeager leading. He's back in the back. Look at these guys up here. They are just not caution out. Ron Haynes. Go ahead to him. Wow. Oh, the donut got him. And he says, I'm going to just take a nap. I mean, they was just so much out there. Wow. It probably will turn into a demolition derby. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Jordan. We'll see. We'll see.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
All right. Julius Fields. What is the ticker's knocking it back? They said it's not counting. They said it's supposed to be counting. Okay, they don't count. That's what I thought. There we go. Knocked it back. All right, here we go. Julius. Delaware double file restart here. Really going to help him out. Hauser's right behind him.
Green, green, green.
I know. SDK. It goes crazy, don't it? Gotta love it, Outlaw. Meanwhile, Hauser's going to see if he can't dig. Here comes Jacob Fields, though. Demasi in the field. Look out here, back here. You got 3 wide all over the place. 2 wide. Up top, here comes Buchanan. I mean, 3 wide again. 3 by 3. Buchanan and company right there. Evan C's trying to see if he can't get back up front. Got knocked out from the top spot. Meanwhile, it's all Majulis leading this one. Not quite sure. Almost thought about taking it 4 wide. Thought better of it. Still 2x2. It's all Majulis. Here comes Hauser, though. And Hauser says, you know what? I ain't a pro, but I'm going to get up here and show these guys what I know. Battle for the lead. He almost took out the donut. I want to see somebody try to tackle the one up there with the witch hat. That would be interesting. Oh, cars around the back. Caution. We're going to replay, see what happened, though. Like them ones where they crash and no caution. Oh, they kept going. Nah. We kept green. Good. Like that. Meanwhile, it's all Hauser. Julius is running away from him. You got Tomasi and Fields back here battling it out for 3rd and 4th. Good little battle going on behind them. So we got battles all over the place here tonight. Biggest one happening right here around 3rd and 4th place spot. Look out. Tomasi. I'm saying his name right. And you got Fields. Yeah, look at this 3 wide mess back in the back. It's about 14th, 15th place spot. They're back here just trailblazing it. 3 wide, 4 wide, 2 wide. Tagging each other in the back. Murtaugh way back here in the back. So nobody can make it through the field here. That's the thing. Yeah, I'll meet in the middle of a sandwich. See, that's the bad thing is, you can see just how far away the leader, he just storms out of turn number 3 and 4. Excuse me, 1 and 2. Now he's in 3 and 4. Julius could be getting lap traffic. Got one right there. Ride with him. You can see right there where the field is. Thing keeps going green like it is. He's going to get up on some lap traffic before it's over with. Ace right here. Still battling for that 3rd and 4th place spot. Tomasi and Fields. Fields won't sit back. He fires back on the outside. Tomasi down on the inside. Here comes Barbera. Evan C. coming back to the front. About the only one I've seen been able to rumble through the field here. Nobody else has been able to make that work. Guy, like I said, he's a wheel man. He knows how to get it done. He's going to part the C right here, right in the middle.
Caution,
Watch him.
yellow flag.
Caution. Never mind. Mr. Murtaugh. Didn't I say earlier he's going to at least guarantee 1 caution? Yeah, poor old Murtaugh. What happened to him? Well, he gets bumped, and then I don't know about how hard that would have been to send him into the wall. Right. Face the race down. Well, I said 4 cautions on 4. I think we'll be all right, though. See who we're gonna have. It's all Blake Majulis up front. Been leading it. That's the entire time. Start's going to be here because we've got this Delaware double file restart rule in effect here for the Wotel series. All right, out front, Majulis. Fields, Hauser. Go back green. This is why I asked earlier about the fuel. The Outlaw says no, they don't run. They don't use fuel during caution, which amazing. iRacing has figured out a way to have a car just pace around and not use fuel. That technology they need to implement in real life. Green flag, Majulis out front. Look at old Hauser. He's going to see if he can't beat the doors off of him. Oh, he just rumbles it up there too much and it gets out of shape and goes all the way back to 10th. Wow, Tomasi though. Up here, look out, it's a traffic jam. Oh man. It's making me nervous. I mean, they are all over the place. Dylan Hauser did not get the start he wanted and got dropped. And so did Evan Say. I mean, Say way back here in the back, too. He's back in 16th, 17th. I mean, holy cow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the technology we need in real life there, Outlaw, ain't it? Don't rev the car. Don't burn fuel. Wow. Let's go, Hagen. Okay. Fertile third out there says, let's go, Hagen. Right now, Sorensen looking good. He's up in third. Strong. Tomasi right there in front of him. Julius out front. Evan right behind him. They're all single file. You got to go back behind those guys here with Fields, Rivera, company. Them guys are side by side duking it out for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And you got Yeager back here who just kind of fell off just a little bit in his Christmas mobile. Well, they're feeling festive. Yeager is. Mills back here too. They're 3 wide. Rumble City. Oh, Hayden Loomis. Okay.
Caution, yellow flag.
Caution. Fritz. What happened to him? Old Tanner D. Oh, he just got run over. Guys, tonight, man, they brakes are broke. All right. We got Majulis, Tomasi, Sorensen. Right now leading. Been all Blake Majulis, and I mean, he's loving it. All right, Majula's out front. Get them all set up. Delaware. Nobody's had anything for it. Except for Yeager earlier. Yeager got a bad start. Done.
Green, green, green.
Had to transfer cash to the old lady. Oh, Lord. Green flag, Sorensen and company up here. Evan, Dylan Yeager trying to dig it out. Guys are going 2 and 3 wide. This is a racy track, man. It's Lucas Oil. We'll give it that. Guys are racing it out pretty good. Cars still side by side. Got Evans, Rumsey, Mills and company. Evans say. Blake Majula's out front in this one. Amasi. Sorensen. They got a good battle going on there with Yeager. As for around the third, fourth, and fifth place spot, I'll get it out. See where some of the other guys is. Mike Augustine stuck back here in the back. Now 14th place spot. He's back here with Selby, Albera. Dylan Hauser out of the race. Wow. Barry Hines. As well and company back here. Gannon. Nothing these guys can do. Up. Meanwhile, it's all this man up front. Big battle going on behind him, though. Dylan Yeager. Brent Evans. Sorensen. And Blake Majulis out front. Everybody out from here. Everybody out from out there. Watching from tonight. Oh, little bump in the back. Eager almost got him a piece. I'll put some snowflakes on the back of that car. That's old Yeager from Hamilton, New Jersey. Gauzy. The Rumsey right behind him. Actually, Evans right behind him. Rumsey's back here in a 3-wide mess. Sorensen. Got Sorensen, Mills, Evan Say, all right there. Blake Majula's still out front in this one. They're completing and knocking laps off fast. Now here's where the danger comes in. They keep going green flag. He's got a little bit to go before he catches lap traffic. Okay, so he's safe right now. They keep going though. It won't. A lot of good racing throughout the field. The Salter's slinging it down on the inside, trying to get around Mills. On that outside. Sorensen with him. Mills there. They in company. 7C. Up to 6. He got Rumsey up to 5th. Evans right beside him. Actually right behind him right now. A lot of these guys are actually going out about single file. You start seeing these little clusters of style. Side by side racing. Way past halfway right now. right now, Blake Majulis, man, commanding the out front here. We have got about 32 to go in this one, and they will go by quick. Evan C. right now sitting in the 6th place spot. Greg Planter's on quick. Hey, car's fast. Your Barry belongs in the thing. I hear you. Good run so far here. Evan C's trying to see if we can't get back up front. Let's go back here in the back and see what's happening. Buchanan back in 16th. Ritz right there in the 15th place spot. Mike Augustine not been able to get anything worked up. Back there in 13th place. Shelby and Jones. Shelby's got that thing all crushed in. Big battles happening around about 5th, 6th place spot. That's C and Rumsey. Those two are duking it out. See, we got Majula still out front. When is he going to catch lap traffic? Not long. Once he does, danger around every corner. Mossy hanging on, so they're all single file. Yeager, top 3, top 4. Go back here to that 5th and 6th place battle again. He's been on to make it around. Rumsey's there with Mills. Calm down just a little bit, but here comes Evan C. Trying to see what he can do to get around Evans for that 4th place spot. We don't want to see any cautions with 25 to go. Wow. Right now you see C, the bottom, Evans. You got Majules out front, Amasi, Yeager. Still a good battle. Rumsey's right behind him. Gonna see if he can't clear the back on the other side. These guys have done good. I said 4 cautions. They're sitting on 4 cautions right now, so I was good, lottery-wise. They've done good after that to calm down just a little bit. Big battle happening right here, though. Evan C. trying that low line. He's down putt-putting it. Caught the putt-putt catfish line. What I heard some of the guys over at Apex talking. I guess they got down there, they got the poles and the bait and everybody else fishing. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're live tonight on the OSR Network on YouTube, Facebook. Also live on the Facebook side of things on the Miller Family Trucking, DirtFan.com, and UDTV. Y'all new to the channel of OSR Network, hit the like and share out there. Appreciate it. Been a good one. It's all Blake Majulis, and he's caught lap traffic with 19 to go. Here's where it's going to get interesting for him. Majulis is here. Still got Tomasi back there in the back. So how much patience does Blake have? I mean, he's got a 2.5 second lead, almost 3 second lead. He can be very, very patient getting around these cars. He doesn't have to push the envelope. But we're seeing why he is the super late model Miller Family Trucking Wotel Series champion as he's out front battling. I want to see somebody after the race hit that witch looking pumpkin tire. 15 to go in this one. Tell you what, this is the Spooktacular here tonight, 92 from the Wotel Series. Uh-oh, we got a car back. Don't caution. involved in a wreck. I can see what happened to him. Forever. These laps green. Went into the pits. That's what I'm saying. I know they said fuel's good, but is it? Unless he just said, you know what, I give up. 12 to go in this one. Blake Majula still commanding out front. Tomasi's there behind him. Yeager, Evans. That Evans seat, I'm going to tell you, that guy has dug his way out of a hole. 10 to go here. It has been a good one. Steve, y'all guys from the Wotel Series put on a good show here tonight. These drivers did too. I love it. Yeah, I'm with you. They could, now Outlaws out got a good point. They could run out of fuel by not putting enough in. Why not just fill the car up? 8 laps to go. We'll have to see. I doubt Blake's going to make that kind of mistake. I think, you know, he's a... I think he's got enough that he's probably... Oh, he's good. 6 to go in this one. Oh, Blake Majulis. Tomasi right behind him. Yeager. Evans. Dave. Yeager's right there on the back bumper of Tomasi, so this is a battle for second. With 5 to go, this is about to heat up. Hold on to it. 4 to go. They got something to race for. Second, third. Then you see Evan C. and Brent Evans. Almost got it all confused a little bit. Oh, lap traffic's going to come involved.
The yellow flag is out.
What? Tomasi got into the lap car by sending it in. Caution with 2 to go. Oh, that's a bad move. I don't know why you would have done that. Well, for Yeager and them, I mean, it's still Blake Majulis. I think, you know, he's got this one under wraps because I hate to see it. That's what I say. I think he's got this one under wraps because he's going to start out front no matter what. Yeah. I know, and that puts Tomasi way back in the back. He gets that EOL. He's back in 11th. I mean, you're right there in third. I see what he was trying to do, throw the slide job in. The problem is he had to see that lap car. That was not going to work, no matter what.
Not going green. Not going green.
Unless he was trying to use the slide job and bounce off the car. He said, oh, nah, look like how he drives. About how I drive, too. Stand it. Okay. Roughly going to be about 2 or 3 to go here. Blake Majulis has been the man out front. Got the big Majules out here. Okay. I don't think Yeager, man, has got anything for him. he's going to want to try to hang on to that second place spot. That's usually where the hot spot is. Green flag. And essentially going to be what, about a green-white checker. A good battle happening right here for third. Get the white flag, it's over. 3 and 4, final time. Well, not the final time, but white flag don't matter now. Everybody out here can just go ahead and blow up. So does Jaeger got anything for him? 3 and 4, final time for Blake Majulis. That man's going to hang on to it. Brent Evans is going to come in third. What a race this was to finish this one off here tonight. What a poo bash, man, here. Spectacular race. Man, I love it. That was cool. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to get a word from some of these guys. Out there and start beating up everybody. All right, let's see if we can get a few of these guys up here and get an interview with them. Gotcha. They'll be the hard charger. Awesome. They'll be joining the booth. Got a copy?
Do what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
Well, as I say, you got a copy, man. They say you're the hard charger. You had to run through that field pretty good. How was the race tonight?
It's awful.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Between either one corner getting drove through a 12-year-old, the next corner was getting drove through another car, or whatever.
Well, it looked like more of a one groove track. I mean, what did you feel out there?
It was. I mean, everybody rants and raves about this place being so good to race on. I mean, it's a fun track to drive, in my opinion. But it's one of those tracks. Like we get some of these tracks like Kokomo Falls, Williams Grove. There's always usually 2 lanes at the same time. This track moves around a whole lot from going slider, top, middle, bottom. It moves around a whole lot, but it never moves around to 2 separate lines at once. That's the problem with this track.
Yeah. Hey, man, hard charged it. Come through the field a couple times. You got anybody you want to thank?
Oh yeah, I gotta thank all my WFO boys. Gotta thank Mike Augustine. He sent me something right there. I was trying to tweak on some stuff and felt like I was gonna miss it. And he sent me something at the last second. We threw it in, and it ripped, and we was able to drive up here to 10th or 9th or wherever we finished right there towards the end of this thing. Gotta thank all my boys at the rest of the boys at WFO: Jarrett Jones, Blake Dappinett, Rocky Battenfield, Blake Murray, Cameron Kaysen, Rocky, or he said Rocky, but new team, got to remember the names. All them boys, and I got to thank Majulis Speed Shop, Blake and Evan. I got to thank Chris Ferguson as well for coming on board with us. Got to thank y'all for putting on a great broadcast. Got to thank my mama as well for watching. And got to thank Stephen McMillian for putting on a great show here. Great events here in Motel.
Tell you what, like you said, awesome run, awesome way to bring it back to the front there. Again, congratulations, Self.
I appreciate it, buddy. You have a good.
All right, there we go. Well, let's bring up the guy here. Came in third. That would be old Evans here. Evans, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, he was able to come home in third tonight. How was your race?
Yeah, man, it was an interesting one, as you could probably tell there from the start.
Absolutely. I mean, it was wild throughout. You just never know what was going to happen. I mean, I asked the other guy, now, what did you feel about how kind of the grooves here? Did you feel like maybe there was multiple grooves in this race?
Yeah, I've seen people running different lines. I know the top couple guys, they were running the same sort of line there. Never ran that line before, but hey, it was working. Pretty good track, man.
Came home third. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, just shout out to the family and friends, man. And y'all for putting on the show, World of Thunder, and appreciate it.
Yo, third place, man. Let's bring this guy up here, Jaeger. Jaeger, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yep.
He was up and down most of the night, but you're able to get home and second. How was your race?
Yeah, that was interesting. I've never really seen this track do that before with that slider deal. I've always been a guy who's thought that bottom feeding here is the fastest, and that was in for a little bit, but at the end of the race, I was kind of disappointed when I seen that slider coming in, and I was like, oh, it's going to go to this. So, I wish the track was a little wider towards the end. Maybe I would have had something for Blake there on the last little 2-lap stint, but it's all right. We drove through the field. That was really fun, and yeah, not a bad run for us. I'll take it.
Absolutely. Like you said, just looks like multiple grooves all over the place here tonight. Definitely come home in second. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank everybody at CFM eSports, Majulsi Speed Shop, NLRA, JDM Designs, Toters Isle Frenchies, you for the broadcast, and Motel for putting on this league.
Dylan Yeager firing it all. Coming home in second. This guy here held them all. Blake, join the boot. Got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got out front and you held out front, but how was the track for you tonight, though?
Oh, I freaking loved it, man. I love tracks like those. They're so much fun. I thought it was pretty racy early. I thought the lines changed quite a bit, and I was running like 3 or 4 different lines there, and I was really good on just about all of them. So I think if we had more yellows or so, it'd be pretty racy. But yeah, I mean, overall it was a really good track, I thought, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. He was able to stay out front. I mean, it definitely. Hey, we're used to seeing it. You didn't have to come through the field, at least on this one. He started pretty good. But hey, got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win tonight?
Yeah, everyone at Majulsi Speed Shop, CFM eSports. Go check out our website, cfmesports.com. Any questions, hit me up. Reliable Energy Solutions, ML Performance, Represent Limited, shopfergie22.com. You for broadcasting, I appreciate it. Steve for the league and the race, and everyone that watched, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Go Blake Majulis bringing it home tonight. Outstanding finish. Well, folks, that was a good, spectacular style race here for the 92 for the Wotail Series. For myself and everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to leave Lucas Oil. Everyone, have a good night and a happy Halloween.